Apparently we're live.
Thank you. And they're shut up. I don't want to miss out.
Okay. We're here. Run into the house.
Yeah, we got this. Oh, look, we're
Oh,
live.
yep. Okay. Oh, man.
She's gonna lay there. Or
If she just lays there, that'd be great.
it won't happen. Well, I can't sit on the ball anymore. I don't.
Hey,
trust her.
Diana's here.
Diana. Did you start this? Did you step on the scale?
I've been stepping on the scale every day for 100 days.
Hey.
Well, I lost 1 pound. It does this every time I go to the gym. After a hiatus,
After.
well, we will fluctuate back and forth. Like one day I lost 4, and I gained 2 of it back. So, I don't know. I'm thinking, 1 pound. This should be it. After today, it should start dropping off normally.
Yeah.
But every time I go to the gym after a hiatus,
It,
I don't lose as fast.
yeah.
I think it's because I'm putting the muscle mass back on.
Probably. So does that mean you're red this week?
Yep. I got 1. I didn't get the 3.5, but I am gonna. That's gonna be my goal for this week because
The 3.5 because you should.
I should stabilize now.
I get a green this week.
Oh, really?
I said I was starting the new year off strong. I was going to follow the stuff I was supposed to do. I was going to track my, all these things that I said I was going to do. And I have done that. I have tracked all my food.
Cool.
I have not put my dinner in. I got to remember to do that. I tracked my food every day this week. All of my food.
Sweet.
I've done an extra activity almost every day.
Yep. I actually watched you play the Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
Britney Spears is available on Beat Saber. If anybody has it.
Last night I wasn't necessarily feeling up. My knees and my hips were hurting a little bit, or more than a little bit. So we spent, while we were doing our cooking and stuff yesterday in the kitchen, we spent about 10 minutes or so stretching.
Cool.
In the kitchen.
I'm having a hard time.
Yeah? Why?
Stress? Probably a little bit of everything. Staring at a white screen all day.
Oh, why were you staring at a white screen? That's why you have it all in dark mode.
Well, the only thing is I don't have WordPress in dark mode.
Oh.
Or Jira doesn't have a dark mode, which when I turn dark mode on, like it jacks up Jira. So
does it?
Yeah.
Well, that's lame.
I can't use it. Diana says I had a bad day. I'm feeling down. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, bummer.
I had a down night and kind of a long day, but
yeah.
Aside from having a slight headache and being exhausted, I'm not doing too bad.
I'm exhausted. My schedule changing this week really kind of fucked my shit up.
Because I've set it up to where I make an extra $1,600 a month.
Okay. Oh.
Everybody who lives here will pay their rent. That'd be great.
There you go.
Jen got me in the mood to embrace it, so I'm going to embrace it.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start leaving delinquent letters on people's doors.
Yeah, I'm not.
Eviction notice.
I don't have anything to pay you this month, I don't think.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
I'm not expecting anything, actually.
I'll pay you.
Ow, would you...
My paycheck was so small last time. I didn't get my car payment, so... Okay. So you did not lose 3.5 pounds this week. No, I did start off the year strong. I'm doing awesome.
Well, I'm not going to call it a failure. I didn't get my goal, but
no, I'm just saying you could have read this week.
I went to the gym and lifted 37,000 pounds on both days. We will actually talk about your week in a minute. It's not because actually it's a great lead-in for our topic today. Neo's goal was to lose 2 pounds this week. Jen's goal was to taper off sugars and starches, and Diana's was to lose 1 pound. What color is everybody else? That sounds bad when I ask. And did I ever get... Welcome to Crossing Colorado with a hint of racism.
Did Chris ever respond to you last week?
Yes, he did. Look it up. Neo didn't lose 2.
She lost 8.
Hey, good job.
Bam. Mic drop.
That's awesome.
You didn't read her comment for last week's video, did you?
I did not.
Or no, another video, but the community tab.
I put it on. Did you guys see? I put it on the community tab. I was so proud of myself, and I meant to brag about it.
Our goal is to buy new underwear.
Yay! Guess what?
What?
So far, you were the only one red. Okay, Chris.
Yeah, but none of you can recycle a small yacht.
Oh my god, he gave so much information that you did not get back to me. Okay. I have his New Year stuff. You're gonna have to talk for a little bit.
Why don't you just get his damn number?
And I don't. We'll talk about it later. Okay, Chris's starting week.
All right. Anyway, Sam is dicking around with her gilly. That didn't sound good either.
He did not have a. Oh, you were supposed to give me your weight too. You did not give me your starting weight for the year.
Okay, look at Renfo.
Okay.
You should have it when you just open up the app.
Oh no, you did give it to me. You gave it to me Tuesday morning.
250.2 or 0.4 or something.
252.4 was your starting.
252.4. I haven't weighed that much as I lived in Los Angeles.
I know. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, you stopped going to the gym. I know exactly what happened.
No, I stopped giving a shit.
Okay, so I got Chris's.
Ow.
He doesn't have a weight loss goal yet for the year.
No.
Oh, he wants to go over his data in MyFitnessPal to calculate a realistic weight loss goal for this year. We'll try to figure that out before Tuesday night. Cool. But I didn't get a week goal for him. He didn't give me a weekly goal.
No, I noticed that too. Maybe that was his goal, is to put everything in MyFitnessPal.
Okay, cool. Got that.
Go.
And then
Groovy.
Diana's was to lose 1 pound. I don't know.
Yeah.
But everybody else so far is great.
Sweet. Except for me. The loser of the group.
Yeah, whatever.
I am.
This week. But, I mean, okay, so let's go with how was your week?
Not as productive stepwise as I would have liked. I don't think I played maybe like the first 2 days I played quite a bit of bowling, but bowling doesn't rack up the heart rate.
Yeah.
And then I went to the gym twice so far. I went on Friday and then on Monday.
Good job.
Burned myself out yesterday though.
That's what I've heard.
Pushed a little too hard. I think Friday we went early in the morning, so I drank my protein shake with the almond milk, the chocolate almond milk.
So you did your normal routine.
My normal thing, and it was fine. But on yesterday we went much later, so it was like 10 by the time we got out. And I'm wondering if that 2-hour difference is what's causing me to burn out too much, because by then I've already burned 2 hours worth of shit. Then I didn't have anything else to go in. So I'm thinking I have to have at least something before if we go that late.
Now, if you remember when you used to
go,
but
we'll find out tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna go. Oh, I don't have to drive Annika.
No, so you're gonna go in the morning.
Keep thinking we'll drop off Annika, get back, take a shot in the ass, and go.
No, you're gonna go in the morning. Earlier. Now, what I was gonna say, if you remember, when you used to go later, like when you used to go at 10 a.m., that's when you had your big bars.
Oh, I had my
and you would do
the Nature's Bakery ones.
Yeah, and you would do your fig bars.
Why did I stop eating those?
Because you didn't have the calories for them anymore. They were too high in calories for what you were doing with you trying to lose. And when they're in the house, you eat them.
Yeah, I do.
And you just don't have the amount of calories to support that.
Sure.
But you were doing them before you were having those before going to the gym, because that was enough carbs and enough to sustain you for going to the gym.
What was I doing 6 months ago? As a herd of elephants comes down my staircase while I'm live.
No, that's what you were doing 6 months ago. You were doing that. It wasn't until
I have groceries, man. Carrying a thing of cupcakes and Fruit Loops or fruity pebbles. Marshmallow ladies. Nutrition all around.
You stopped buying the fig bars when you did the 6 super low carb. They were too high carb for what you were trying to do, which is why you stopped buying those. And then you just were already in the habit of not buying them. And so you stopped.
I don't remember what I was doing.
We could probably go back and I'm sure we talked about it on the show if you're really that
No,
curious.
I'll probably go back to buying them.
But
because right now I'm just worried about. I'm trying to get more active, so I should be able to burn all that.
When you were eating them before was when you were going to the gym at like 10, because then you'd get up and you'd have your protein shake and you'd have your emerge, and then you'd do all the stuff you were doing. Excuse me. And then you were doing all the stuff you were doing, and would right before you went to the gym, you would eat, or on the way to the gym even, you'd eat a fig bar and your pre-workout.
I don't remember doing that because that was back when I was in. No,
it was when you first moved in here.
Hmm.
Because that's when you were going at like 10 a.m.
Doubtful. Have you ever had grape nuts cereal? Oh, when I was a kid,
I love grape nuts. I
when
was a weird kid.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I loved grape nuts. Except I would load it with sugar.
I didn't. I was one of I've always been one of the people that like love sugar and stuff like that. But I loved grape nuts without the extra sugar. But they hurt my teeth. Like they were so hard. It was like eating rocks.
Well, back when I was younger, I could chew fucking glass.
I felt like I was chewing glass.
But yeah, I loved grape nuts.
I loved grape nuts.
It's pretty healthy. Has lots of iron and vitamins. Yeah.
It's really good with Greek yogurt. Actually, some grape nuts is really
Greek
good.
Yogurt, peaches in it.
So you went to the gym. How's your food been this week?
Last couple of days haven't been it's well, where am I at?
Right there.
I don't think I've been over 1,500 calories all week. Like tonight, I'm not having any liquor because I don't have the calories for it. I'm already at. That's all I've eaten today. I haven't put in dinner yet.
I didn't put in my dinner either.
It's like, holy shit! I should be dead. This is gonna hurt. Chicken, army fries.
Well, and I can't have grape nuts ever again.
One case.
You're putting in your food? I'm scared to put in my food.
Okay, so I'm at 1450 for the day, which is why I'm not having any alcohol.
I shouldn't be having alcohol.
I've actually kept all my calories below 1,500, except for last night when I had the peanut butter.
Oh, so did you track your peanut butter?
I haven't put it in yet, but it's going to be. I don't know if I want to.
Right?
But I will. I'm being honest with myself. So, see, I was doing great until that. That was before my snack.
Oh.
I was in the green. Burned a fuck ton of calories, but I was burned out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had.
I love we're just sitting here putting our information in. Sorry, guys. Both of us forgot to put in dinner.
Yep. And 4.
So, right now.
Damn.
So, where Mike does the 600, the net 600. Oh, that's more than I had yesterday.
Well, that's why I only weighed
a
little less 1 pound. Last night was nothing but fucking peanut butter.
So I'm right now only negative 167 calories. I've only eaten 1,300 calories today. Today was a good day, actually. Yeah. Yesterday was not good. I ate 1,800 calories in food yesterday.
Holy crap, what'd you eat? Well, I can't say much because I ate 26.
Like my lunch.
1,000 of it was fucking peanut butter.
My lunch was a little bit high. I had, what I have? Oh, I had a baked potato with chili on it. It was super yummy. But the
Hormel chili itself was 260 calories.
I want chili fries, but that would be like stupid eye.
It would
I
probably
have-
be about
I think I have chili too.
400 calories on it right there. That's about what I had, except I had a baked potato instead of fries. What killed me is the creme brulee that I hate. I ate my dinner backwards yesterday. So I started with creme brulee, and then I had some Granny Smith applesauce, and then I had my pork chop, and then I had my French fries. But where it got me is I ate my almond roca, and I ate a couple other pieces of candy yesterday.
Yeah, it adds up.
And I didn't do my extra movement was just stretching, which doesn't burn calories. It definitely was something extra, and I needed those stretches.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that was times making fun of you.
Yeah. But I mean, look, I ended on what day was that? Sunday? 63 calories in the green.
See?
Ooh. Wasn't
No,
Saturday
not
was
as
a bad
much.
day. Why was Saturday a bad day?
Oh.
Oh. I had three servings of almond roca, which is 9 pieces of almond roca, which was 600 calories of almond roca.
Sam, those calories don't count from yesterday. Those were cleaning out the fridge calories. Doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. You don't get calories from stolen food.
Right. So Saturday, it's because I had 600 calories. But and Saturday I played my Oculus, but my Fitbit was dead.
Oh.
So it didn't count my exercise. So I probably wasn't negative that 500 and 74. Yeah, I was still negative, but not that much.
You were probably closer to being -3, -2.5. So.
Yeah. But I mean, let's see. So Friday. Oh. Okay, I haven't done really good on food apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't done bad. I burn, according to if I look at my Fitbit, I burn almost 4,000 calories a day. Yeah. And I've hit under 2,000 every day.
Yeah. Diane says, I looked at grape nuts ingredients. It's whole wheat, flour, and barley.
Yep. gluten, and more gluten.
Murder nuts.
Murder nuts. Yep. So I mean, my food hasn't been awesome, but I've been trying to keep it reasonable, and I think I've done a pretty good job. And as of the 1st, I went gluten-free.
Murder delicious. Frosted Lucky Charms. A murdery delicious.
Oh God, I gotta put that in too. I don't want to put that in.
What? Oh. Is that the last of it that was out there?
I killed it. So
good.
Done.
It's been out there for a while.
It's been out there since the 1st.
Yeah, luckily it's been so fucking cold that it didn't go bad.
Oh, that's why I left it out there. But with it being out there, it's a temptation for things and people.
They're certainly different from Cocoa Puffs. Yeah. How's the gluten-free treating you, Sam?
It's actually pretty not bad. Partially because everybody makes my food for me, so I don't have to worry about it. So, like, Alyssa makes my lunches, and she told me she'd keep it gluten-free for me. And she has, and so she's done really good with that. And then Jen's been making us both dinner each night, which has been really beneficial because it's making it's also
English,
making sure no, I don't. It's also making sure Jen is eating properly. So it's been really beneficial for both of us for her to be making us dinner. So it's been really nice actually.
Okay, Sam, how do you burn 4,000 calories a day?
Existing. It's because I weigh over 400 pounds.
She's 6'2" and weighs over 400 pounds. So she's gonna burn calories for days until she gets under 300.
I'll pull it up on my Fitness Pal as soon as I put in my rum punch.
Much bigger people will burn a lot faster than skinnier people, mostly because their heart rate has to increase in order to keep them alive.
Yep.
So they are burning more energy just existing.
Well, that sounds bad as I thought it was going to be. Huh. Okay.
And that's backed by scientific evidence.
Yes, it is. Okay, so according to my Fitbit, we'll go. Sorry, you gotta go back.
Because I research science papers. I don't look at Bob's blog.
I'm telling you, I'm going to start a blog and call it Bob's Blog and put all sorts of bullshit, conspiracy theory, like misinformation all over it. If I had the type of time,
Oh, whatever. You barely.
I know that's us.
Where's my article that you're going to write every week?
I'm starting on Sunday.
You were supposed to start last Saturday.
I was supposed to start on Saturday. I have a really valid reason. I started my new schedule, and starting that new schedule and starting doing the blog and the video each day was too much. I just couldn't. I didn't have the mental capacity for it. So
no,
right. So
Sam's a gorgeous, tall Viking lady.
Yes,
I still think of you more of an Amazon. Especially with that battle axe.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if we get battle axe, we go with the Viking.
Yeah. Amazon Viking, I mean, equivalent.
Sam, you need to do that. Lol.
So, like today already, and I wasn't super active. I burned, according to my Fitbit, 3,068 calories. Yesterday to finish, I burned 3,614. When I was way heavier when I first started,
yeah,
I used to burn over 4.
Yeah, between 4 and 42.
Sunday I burned almost 4. Yeah, it's right around 370 by the end of each day.
And Michael needs to record his rants. Everybody thinks that. A lot of the rants are recorded on YouTube anyway, so just got to find the video and clip it.
But yeah, so I mean,
somebody used one of my videos
yeah?
for a short.
Really?
Yeah, I got a short review from it. From Rider Sanctuary.
Huh. You didn't go check it out and see what it was?
It won't show me. It just says it's been used and I got a view from it. Okay.
Weird.
From where?
Right?
Fucking YouTube. I love how YouTube decides to add more shit that nobody asked for instead of fixing the crap that's broke.
Right?
Look at this crazy man.
Right? Okay, so
I'm not crazy. They're all sound rants.
So your week has been...
I'm not yelling at a cloud or anything. These are legitimate against Comcast, Apple.
Escalators,
and I have viable reasons for my rants. They're just not me yelling at clouds outside.
What do you have?
No, is she chewing on?
A fucking banana. I'll just throw it away when she's done with it. It's a newish one, so it's gonna take her a while to fit. Don't say ah. I have 10 on my bedroom floor.
Not enough.
So, I wanted to talk about.
These guys have been chatting all freaking day.
Okay.
All I can think is, don't you fuckers have jobs?
Probably not. So our topic today is keeping motivated after the new year. Jen was telling me that when they went to the gym yesterday at about 10, was it super busy yesterday?
What?
The gym? The gym yesterday?
Yeah. Okay. It was insane. Like, there was like almost no treadmills.
So the gym was super busy yesterday. And Mike made the comment that that's okay. It'll die off at the end of the month. And that's true. I mean, we go through this every year. That we get a huge spike in traffic on Crossing Colorado and any fitness stuff. Like any fitness sites, not just ours, get a huge spike in traffic starting the last week in December through
usually
the end of
first couple weeks of January.
Yeah. And they get a huge spike in traffic and attention. But then everything dies off because everybody will start the year. I'm going to be healthy. New year, new me. I got this.
I even have statistics from...
do you?
One of them. What website was it? I'm also writing Why the BMI Sucks Ass. Yeah. So I've got a lot of research up for that. But
I mean, so many people... They set that New Year's resolution. I'm going to lose 100 pounds this year. I'm going to do this. And then, so they spend the month of January and they go to the gym and they
And they do all these things, and then they're like, this is hard, or I don't have time, or what's your article tell you?
Okay, from Loyola Medicine. It's estimated that by the end of the first week of New Year, 23% of people have quit their resolutions. By the end of the first month, nearly half of them quit.
Yeah. So
Is the New Year's resolutions, right? Yeah.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about.
Well, that's why I'm not viewing it as a resolution. I'm viewing it as a goal.
Well, that's what I was going
to. I don't do the New Year's resolution things like, I'm going to be a better person. Well, that should be your goal every day.
Right? Your goal every day.
But yeah, so I think just by changing it from resolution to goals makes a difference.
I think that makes a huge difference.
You lose the mentality of like, well, here after the first week, you're like, oh, fuck it, this is too hard.
This is hard. I don't have the time for this. I don't have.
That's why I do
challenges.
Excuses. Yeah. A challenge is meant to challenge you. It's not supposed to be easy. You're supposed to have to push yourself, but you need to make sure that your challenge is something that you're able to achieve. Otherwise, you're just setting yourself up for failure. So that's why I challenge myself, is because I want to push it.
Exactly.
Oh, it's like, what the hell is he carrying? Was she making nuclear waste in there or what?
But it's so easy when you have that New Year's resolution. See, like Jennifer says, a resolution for the year isn't a lifestyle change. A goal is long term. Think of life changing, and that's it. People come up with New Year's resolutions because they feel like they should. There's this whole pressure in our society to be like, "Oh, what are you doing in the new year?" And Mike and I have talked about this actually a lot, and I think we talk about it every year. Typically, we don't start a New Year, New Me or New Year's resolution because it happens to typically be because it's the start of the month, and it's easier to be like, okay, let's track this because it's the beginning of the year. It's it's easier to track, not because, oh, that's this year. Like,
technically, I start my goals and challenges in November to see if my time is, if I have to make adjustments for the beginning of the year.
Yes.
So I start working on my shit throughout December.
Exactly.
Because technically, if you want to think about it, all January 1st is another day. Nothing mystical happens when the calendar flips.
Exactly.
In this case, it was just another Wednesday. So just work through it.
Yeah. I mean, now each year on January 1st, Mike and I, and we've done this since 2014, and it'd be really fun if I went through and pulled up the compilation of each year since that. On January 1st or 2nd, right around in there, every year, Mike and I have done pictures. Typically for me, it's in a bra and a pair of shorts or something along that line. And Mike
make it kind of it'd be a horror film.
It would be, but it'd be kind of cool. I mean, because again, we've done it every year, and we do that mostly because I've talked about it before. There's so many times that I'm like, I am not accomplishing anything. I have not made any changes. I haven't lost any weight. There's been no change, and it's so frustrating because again, since 2014, and I'm like,
is the last one.
What the fuck? My body changed shape since I feel bigger. I look bigger than some of the other older pictures, but there's been a couple of years that I'm like, this is awful. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm putting forth the effort. And to be able to pull up that picture from 3 years ago and be like, oh, I know that I'm pulling it up around the 1st, so I'm not trying to guess, was that April that we did so I can go back to January, scroll through my pictures and be like, oh, holy shit, look at the difference that I have made, and being able to see that.
I just don't want to die.
Well, there's that too. But
and I kind of like the idea of being able to pick shit up and open jars and water bottles and
coffee cups.
I don't know what the hell are you doing to those Yetis, man. Those Yetis are
It's just the one Yeti.
No, it was both of them.
I only have one. No, I only have one.
I thought there's a purple one.
No, they're both green. I have the one Yeti that.
Wait, they're both green, but you only have one?
It's only green. Hi, KDC.
Hey, KDC, how's it going,
I
bud?
only have one, and it is green. But you know what I did today?
Both. I only have one, and both of them are green. Go ahead.
I said, and it is green. Today, when I finished my coffee, before I put it in my backpack, I popped a little bit, because I think what happens is I finish my coffee and I kind of suck the air out, like, and then I just tighten the lid, and it keeps it tightened so it holds it, and then it
dries.
Yeah. So today, when I finished my
What are you
coffee,
drinking through that thing?
so when I finished my coffee, I unscrewed the lid a little bit while it was still able to be unscrewed, so that when I brought it home, I could rinse it out without it needing help. Last night, I tried and I couldn't get it, and I was like,
I mean, I had to sit there and focus on it, and just eventually slowly broke the seal. But holy crap. I have a confession. I gained like 10 pounds for vacation and back holidays. I only lost 3.4 pounds since then. Yeah.
well, it's okay. It happens. We were just talking about how much weight we gained over. I mean, guys,
Yeah.
I'm back up over 400 pounds.
I have a confession. I haven't weighed this much since I left Los Angeles back in 2017.
Yeah.
So there. Stick that in your snipe and poke it. Anyway.
But it's one of those things, like, again, like Mike said, 23% of people after the first week. So I think it has to do a lot with how you look at it. Again, not being a resolution, not being looking at it as a goal, or looking at it as I'm making this change in my life. So it's a life-changing thing, not a, oh, I'm just gonna do this and because society thinks I should. I think is a lot of the reasons people make resolutions, and it doesn't.
Probably. Did you see my last comment about
Quit.
your dream is to have no social media at all, not even LinkedIn? It makes me so depressed. Yeah, well, that's everybody.
Social media is crap. You're running the wrong ones. It's
No.
because the distance you're sitting from the computer. You either need to move closer or further back.
Oh, there you go.
No, if you move further back, then you switch the glasses.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit back there.
I know.
Anyway. But it seems like we live in a world where we have to have it. Depends what you're doing.
I mean, for
if you
some
want to
things,
publish
yeah.
books, yeah. If you want to be a book, if you want to publish books, most publishers won't look at you now unless you have a social media following. Because they expect you to market to them. Ain't that your job?
Right.
Fucking lazy people.
Here's
nowadays.
the thing. It just kind of depends on what you're following, on whether it's trash or depressing. I mean, my social media is not trash and depressing because I follow a bunch of motivational stuff. I follow a bunch of cats, mostly cats. I follow a bunch of cats.
Yeah, on Threads, I usually keep my shit focused on writing, so
yeah,
that's all I ever see is mostly just writers, authors. My Twitter account though, that's a dumpster fire.
I don't.
So I need to I want to reply to somebody because they keep sending me direct messages to let them know that I'm rarely on this anymore. If you want to follow me over on Threads, that's fine, but or Instagram even.
Whoever thought it was a good idea to have Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas, and New Year's all in the span of a couple months must hate my wallet and my weight goals. I feel like that's the truth. The end of November to the first week in January just
so much money.
So much money and so much food and junk and...
I follow a page called Very Important Positivity and also a lot of cats.
Yeah. And so, yeah, so my social media, I don't think is depressing, or it just... I
depends on the... like, if you can train the algorithm to only give you what you're looking
positivity,
for.
yeah.
The positive stuff, like my writing ones. Like Threads is really good at it. Threads says I don't see random shit from anything. So yeah. It's all just... Threads' algorithm is pretty tight. I can't say the same for Twitter. And Facebook's going to be adding AI accounts soon, so who knows if You're going to be chatting with real people now.
Can't you see my YouTube is full of cat videos and I don't even own a cat.
Yeah, I gotta clean up the algorithm on mine. Start watching shit that I used to watch so so it pops up now.
Well, part of the which one?
Rare Sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
You,
We accidentally fucked up Crossing Colorado.
Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel is something else.
It was an accident. We've done it like 4 times too.
Yeah, that was all fucked up.
So what happens is I sometimes switch to it on my phone, and to do stuff for Crossing Colorado on YouTube, and I forget to switch back. And then the girls and I will start liking just all the random fucking music we like or the weird shit we like on YouTube.
I got all kinds of weird shit
on his channel, and I'm like, my bad. But it's bad. But
yep.
Anything else on goals or how to set them? We're only 37 minutes in.
And this was your fucking. You wanted to talk about it tonight, Miss Vague. So how do you plan on motivating yourself past the 30-day mark?
That's what's gonna be really hard.
Or are you gonna be one of the 50% who say fuck it all?
No, I really want to continue with what I'm doing.
I am doing my fitness challenge. I'm going to do 100 days of fitness. I'm going to try really hard to start adding more steps into it at least. It's been really difficult because I've been like dealing with one trash fire after another and then trying to get to work. So I don't get a lot of exercise time. And when I do have time to myself, I'm already usually burned out. I don't want to do dick.
That's been my problem with when I've come home with the new schedule. First of all, they've had me as a lead all 3 days of the new schedule, which means it's just a clusterfuck, especially with the weather we've had. So it's so physically draining and emotionally draining with getting up so much earlier. And I get home and I'm like, I have to do one extra activity. Please don't make me.
Take the pen and stop.
That's how I feel. But like Jen just said, having a great support structure really helps when you feel overwhelmed with your new goals. And I feel like that's actually been really helpful. This past week and a half is just having people who have been supportive with this and encouraged me to, I don't know, keep playing the Oculus or...
You just need a cheerleader, beautiful.
All right. Sometimes everybody needs a cheerleader.
Go team super cool.
Yay!
Give me a D. Give me an I. Give me a C. Give me a K.
Wow.
Give me an L. Okay, anyway. When I need motivation, one of my one solution is my queen because she stays strong.
Yeah.
What's your queen? Who's your queen?
Right.
Maximus.
I just think, I mean, again, I've done really good this week, and I've set, no, I don't know that song.
Yeah. The singer queen? He's dead.
Max, get off the keyboard.
Why is she texting?
Because we're on the show. She didn't want to come out and talk to us while we were on the show.
So she sends a disruptive text.
Okay.
Our killer queen. Queen bee. Queen of the night.
Right. Anyway, one of the ways I've helped
Queen's Gambit
stay motivated this week
on Her Majesty's Secret Service. It's called Cheerleader by Oni. O-N-I. Is that a South Korean group? One of those. What is it called?
I don't know. I'm too old.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm too old to.
It's not anime.
Oh, okay. I know that song. We're gonna get flagged again. You know the song?
Heard it, but I'm not always there.
I love this song.
Anyway,
Anyway.
We Are the Champions by Queen is a good motivational song.
Yes.
I think it's too slow to be a motivational song for me. I need shit that's fast paced.
Yeah. But one of the ways I've gone to set myself up to continue succeeding after the month is I have my calendar and I've actually been mostly following it. Alyssa and I set up bingo for the year. So my biggest problem is sticking with stuff. I don't have a problem with sticking with stuff through January. I have a problem. We're going for the Filipino crowd right there. I just saw the picture of myself. Sorry, I'm just flashing everybody here. But I got told to quit, but it's okay for you to.
Actually, the desktop is off. It's not even picking up the microphone.
Okay.
Unless I do this. Anyway. Demolition Man.
By Sting. Anyway, aside from your challenge, how are you? We've talked about this, like your give a shit and everything like that. How are you going to keep up with your goals past the end of January?
I don't know. Well, I'll keep working on my shit because I always do.
I know you do, but what are some things that are going to help you?
I don't know for the next couple of weeks.
Just powering through?
Yeah.
And sticking with it?
Never give up. Never surrender.
I think it definitely helps doing the show.
What?
Helping stay motivated.
Never give up?
Well, yeah, but doing the show helps keep me a little bit on track.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
I have two. Be more.
I said this show.
I don't. If you didn't say this, you said the.
And then the second time I said this show.
This show.
Yeah. Is a little bit helpful.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Roll the tape. Well, it sounds like a fun song. Yes, Demolition Man by Sting from the movie. It's awesome. Fun fact: Diana Nyad swam from Florida to Cuba. Swam from Florida to Cuba using the power of music to keep her focused and awake.
Alrighty then.
How would that be possible? Do you like stick a speaker in your ass and sound waves just push you across the water? I know what he meant. I was trying to be funny.
Oh my God.
I'm swimming with the power of music.
Like Jen said, he's got somebody harping on him to take them to the gym all the time.
Music is amazing when I work out. I can see how she uses it.
Yeah. I like to listen to music when I work out.
Me too. I don't like. As soon as I walk to the gym, as I'm getting ready, because I'm putting all my shit in the locker. As soon as I unzip my bag, I put my headset on, turn on my music immediately because I don't want to talk to anybody. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm here for one fucking purpose.
When I used to go to the pool, I have waterproof headphones that they don't go in my ear. They're the bone conducting ones. They're really cool. I love those.
And it didn't really. They're too small for me.
But I love those, and where they sit, so I could still, and I'd put them on when I'd walk in the pool.
I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound quality. I think it's too
sit
faint.
right for you. They didn't sit right with
No,
me.
even when I pushed them, when I put them where they're supposed to sit, they still didn't sound very very good to me. I need to have that brain shaking bass. I need to lose brain matter before I leave the gym.
I liked it for the pool. I don't know that it would work for out in the main workout area. I don't think I could wear those ones because I can still hear everything else. So I'd hear my music and everything else, and it kind of throws me off a little much. But
I want to hear Demolition Man.
well, you can wait the next 15 minutes while we finish the show.
All right. Or play Big Trouble in China.
Let's not. How? One of the things you said you wanted to get back to was your walking. How do you think you can?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the walking with the.
You always slow down. I was gonna say you always end up slowing down on your walking with the winter.
But no, I didn't say walking though. I said racking up the steps. I can still get a lot of steps playing the Oculus.
Yes, you can.
And hopefully, if Microsoft pulls its head out of its ass, so I can log into my freaking account from the Xbox 360, I would love to get back to playing the Kinect because I made a space down here specifically for it.
It's not going to happen. You should still be able to get on the Life 360 or the Xbox 360. You just can't log in anymore.
The problem is that all my fun stuff is locked in an account, like Avengers Battle for Earth. I don't have access to Wolverine. It was a unlockable character.
Oh.
I don't have access to Spider-Man.
That sucks because you're not gonna be able. That just means
I'm
you can't play it anymore because they no longer support Xbox 360.
It's horseshit. Fuck Microsoft. They're right up there in my shit list with Comcast. Well off on a fucking Microsoft. Then they fucking update it. You can turn off the updates, automatic updates at any time on your computer. It doesn't fucking listen to you. Oh no, it's going to download the rest of the fucking updates when I'm in the middle of working. Do you know what that does when your computer is kind of slow?
I do.
Oh my god, it slows it to a snail's pace, especially if you don't have an SSD hard drive. So they're assuming everybody out there in the fucking world has a $3,000 computer, which I don't. I built mine for $1,000, but Microsoft's going to say, you know what? Let's go ahead and send your shit at 8 o'clock in the morning, right when I'm starting to work. And so I have to let it do its fucking update, take 4 hours out of my day because my computer has to reboot now.
So it doesn't take 4 hours anymore for your computer to reboot because you got a new drive.
Yes, I had to install an SSD because it's taking 4 hours to fucking reboot.
I know.
Fuck you, Microsoft.
Tell us how you really feel, Michael.
No. If I could play one game, it's Michael Jackson's dance game on Nintendo Wii. Great exercise and teaches you how to be a smooth criminal. Are we recording this? He sounds like Dennis Leary.
Most of Mike's rants do. I forget. Ben hasn't really seen one of your good ones.
Oh, she's missed all the really good ones.
Yeah.
Like my fucking escalator one.
The escalator one cracks me up. But
so what I'm going to do is piss and moan like an impotent jerk and bend over and take it up the tailpipe.
Yep, pretty fucking much.
Because there's no other option. I can get Linux, I can get Apple. Well, my software doesn't run on that shit. Well, you can run an emulator. That takes twice the fucking RAM.
Okay.
Anyway.
Alrighty then. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. You got something healthy you want to rant about?
There's nothing, I don't think of anything. Aside from V-Shred looking like a fucking 70s porn star with that new mustache of his. He shaved it off shortly after that one video.
Did he?
I wonder how much flack he caught. Yes, I'm going to take advice from 70s wannabe porn guy. Why are you not monetizing the side of him?
Oh my god, who's the guy that I hate?
We'll let it out. Oh, Fresh and Fit, Myron. Fresh and Fit's actually breaking up. They're like, there's been all of these videos on YouTube. I haven't watched any of them because they're all like a fucking hour long because no one knows how to fucking boil shit down.
I hate that.
So they're like, here's an hour on why they're breaking up. Like, just give me the fucking gist of it.
Right?
But yeah, apparently they're having issues. I don't know who's causing the issues. I'm betting Myron. But yeah.
Awesome.
Douchebag.
I can't. He irritates the shit out of me. I wanted that video that Casey. See, I've said this for 20 years.
The problem is that when I start going off, it's
spontaneous and it's not.
I can't script it. I can't plan it. It just happens. Something gets in a burr gets in my brain and starts to like fester. And then all of a sudden it just...
And somebody will make a comment about it, or somebody will say something, and then
you can almost hear the
fucking
you can almost hear where my brain snaps. Fresh had a verbal fight with Myron on live stream.
Oh.
And Katie C would know.
Yeah.
Because he watches that junk.
Katie C knows how I feel about
Myron. No one can edit the videos where it's been recorded. We could probably go through and find them.
Oh yeah.
Fresh was right and everyone was proud.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because Myron's a fucking dumbass.
He's a douchey dumbass. He makes me want to punch him in the face. And there's not very many people on this planet that I want to punch in the face.
He's a prime example why abortion should be illegal. That was bad. Sorry.
Okay, since we're not on topic anymore, does everybody want to hear my rant for the day?
Well, there's like 8 minutes left, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
Since you already did, here's my rant.
That's one of my favorite comebacks. Your mom should have swallowed you.
Okay, we live in Colorado. What is Colorado known for in the winter?
Mountains.
Snow. Fucking snow. Everybody thinks that it fucking snows a lot here, right?
No.
I know it doesn't. It doesn't. But that's what people think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So we had a little bit of snow today.
And we do like rain dances with grizzly bears or something. I don't fucking know. So, everybody's in the mountains.
We had a little bit of snow in Colorado today.
Mm-hmm.
I work at the airport.
Oh, it took me an hour and a half to get home. I'll tell you why. Go ahead.
Okay. I work at the airport. Snow fucks up the airport. It's also snowing across the fucking country. There are states that don't have fucking power. There are states that we are not flying to. Flights are canceled. Okay?
Kansas City, Tennessee, North Carolina.
Do you know how many fucking people yelled at me today? Because they chose to fly through Denver in January about their flights being delayed or canceled because of the fucking snow? Yeah. They were pissing me off so bad. I'm like...
That's when you should tell them, blame your congressman on climate change.
I'm like, you're flying through Colorado in the fucking snow. Like, in January. Sorry.
Not loud.
Sorry.
I wonder if you hit the red zone there.
I probably did. I'm sure I probably did.
I don't know. But...
Yeah, and then, like, it's my fault. Like, I'm the one who has any control over when the planes leave or are scheduled or did not come in because the weather was so bad where they were, or...
See, I could never do you guys' job because I just rip into everybody.
Oh my God.
How's it my problem that you're a fucking moron? That's
I'm like, I don't know what you want from me here, people. I'm sorry. Look outside. There is snow. Look at the cool trucks. I got to one of the guys, I derailed him by, yeah, look how much snow we got. Do you see how they melt the snow here in Denver? And he's like, oh, what are they doing? And I'm like, well, they have this asphalt truck thing. And they scrape all the snow from the runways, from all that area into huge piles. And then they take a front loader and they take the front loader and scoop up this piles of snow and dump it into this truck. And the truck melts the water and the truck's parked over a grate. So then it just goes into these hot ass trucks and it melts and it drains into the grate. So then all the snow's gone. And this guy who was like pissed was like, that's cool. Can I watch him do that? I'm like, yeah, you have 3 hours till your next flight. Go ahead.
Yeah, plenty of time. I know.
Yeah.
Defused. Well, you just diffused him by showing him how essentially a child playing with Tonka trucks. All I can see is the front loader of a Tonka truck dumping into a dump truck, and then
Kinda.
Hmm.
Yeah.
5-year-olds are easy to please.
He was behaving like one.
Trucks.
Yes, it was. And he was behaving like one. He was just pissed because he missed the flight because his other flight was delayed. And I'm like, oh, and I just like, look, trucks. And it was just like,
Ooh, PETA.
that's so cool. And I explained exactly how it worked. And like,
Sam, thank you for your service. I'm so grateful for everyone that works at airports and keeps us safe. Yeah, keeps you safe, all right.
rough to not murder the people. Let's see.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't get upset when flights are delayed and things like that. I'd rather be safe than not die on a flight. See? People get so mad at me. Like, it'll be pulled out for maintenance. And I'm like, I'm so sorry for your delay. The maintenance workers are on the plane. And there will be always, without fail, there's this one asshole that's like losing his shit over how late it's going to be. And I'm like, well, they could have taken the plane and you would have crashed and died.
That's what you should have just taken a lighter out of your pocket, tossed it to him. Here, light yourself on fire and save us the hassle.
Right?
It'll save you an hour. Go ahead. Jackass. Oh, did you hear about them finding bodies in JetBlue's wheel wells?
Oh, I read that.
Apparently, it happens quite often.
Really?
People try to get on flights for free by hiding in the landing gear. But at 30,000 feet during the winter,
How are you
it's frozen
getting
because it's not
I
pressurized,
read
and
an
most
article
people
about
who are in it,
one
and
person.
most people that do that will die from hypothermia.
How do you get access to the wheel wells?
Run across, I don't know, probably run across the airport and jump on it before they take off.
It's it's a highly secure area.
Apparently not secure enough.
I don't know what airports they're taking, but Denver, like, it's a highly secure area.
That happens quite often, though. I didn't know it happened that often, but I was watching it on Philip Franco how there's an investigation on JetBlue right now. They had 2 bodies.
Oh, I knew about one.
Huh.
Yeah, I read
No,
an article
never
about one.
once have I ever thought to myself that sounds like a safe idea.
Right?
But I guess that's because I have an
Oh my
IQ of
God.
over 100.
Okay, we need people's goals. We both ranted way too long.
I'm thankful for maintenance. My thoughts exactly. That's crazy and deeply disturbing. Yeah, right. Never underestimate people's stupidity. That's something I tell my kids all the time. Never underestimate the stupidity of others, especially when you're on the road. Where there's a will, when there's a will, there's a way. Exactly. Well, people in the movies do it, so yeah. I seen Tom Cruise do it, so it must be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of them die of hypothermia. Because at 30,000 feet, it gets fucking cold. It's not pressurized. It's that part of the plane is not pressurized because it's fucking landing gear. Why would they pressurize it?
Yeah.
But you know what they're gonna do? Never mind.
It's gonna be JetBlue's fault.
No, I was gonna go all woke on it. We have to pressurize the landing gear just in case someone's fucking stupid, because we have to protect the idiots. No. Natural selection.
What's your goal for this week? I need everybody's goals for this week.
Myron would do it. I'm not that desperate to save money.
Yeah. Right. What's your goal for this week?
I've done some very dumb things out of desperation. Yeah, but I don't know. I think that would be the line.
Right. Goal this week. I need everybody's goals this week.
I want to lose 3.5 pounds this week. Now that I've been going to the gym, I should level off. So I should be back to my weight loss.
Okay. I am going to have 3 days in the green this week. I think I can do that.
Cool. Neil's going to lose 2 pounds. You already lost 8. I think you can do 3.
Okay.
Or maybe she said, 2 is a lucky number. I'm going to lose 8.
Okay.
Again, no, she's only 2.
Anybody else? I didn't mess with Chris this week. Like all 1 pound. She didn't tell me if she lost 1 pound this week or not.
Yeah, did you lose your pound, Diana? Okay, 3 pounds. Ooh, Neil's cranking it up. Now watch, she's just gonna gain that 8 pounds back.
Don't jinx
She
her.
jinxed herself by not sticking with a 2.
You jinx her.
Back the rest of the way off dairy and sugar, no more honey, and I'll be at the gym 4 times this week. Yeah, I would say no more honey. Jesus Christ. I didn't even taste coffee when I had a sip of it. Like, you're just drinking straight honey at this point. My goal is to lose all the 10 pounds I gained and be the weight I was before vacation. What, 110? What's wrong with honey? And there's nothing wrong with honey. It's the amount she used. So I'm telling you, in that coffee, there was no coffee. It was all honey. I took a little bit of,
No more honey.
and it was
what else?
potent. All the way off dairy and sugar. I like honey. Yeah, it shows.
Okay.
Because that was like, that's all it was. I didn't even taste any coffee in it.
Please text Chris while I
Also, I get low on electrolytes.
Yes.
Because someone doesn't make her electrolyte mix like they told her she would.
I actually gave her a whole thing and told her how to do it. There's a jar of powdered. All she's got to do is add it to like her tea every day. So, yeah,
She gave a pre-made mix. Oh, is that burnt ass powder your mom gave you?
It's not burnt ass powder. It's electrolyte mix. I double checked. Okay. You do not. Don't start. Okay, so if you enjoyed this show, you can join us live on Tuesday nights on Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel. You can, if you want to reach out to us,
And touch someone.
You can always reach us on the website, crossingcolorado.com.
3 words. That's all it takes. Oh, 7.
That's 7.
Good.
Oh my goodness. You can comment on any of our videos on YouTube. Mike's really good about replying. I tried to be really good about replying. We have an Instagram.
Haven't done a lot with it lately. I would like to do more to it.
Yeah.
I've been focusing a lot of attention on Rare Sanctuary's Instagram. So if somebody would, I don't know, help me with that. But
Okay, I'll work on it.
yeah, like you'll work on my TikTok?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How those videos coming?
They're doing great.
Yep.
So great. Even Dagger
Now
is
that-
like even Dagger is like bullshit.
Fucking liar. Now that TikTok's gonna be banned.
Right. They've been saying that for 2 years now. Yeah, I don't even fucking know. Just straight up people. There was a lot of rum. There was a lot of rum in this.
A lot of water in this.
I definitely feel it.
Yeah, I feel mine too.
I'm sorry. Oh well. Thank you for joining us. Join us next week. I will try and remember to put everybody's goals up on the community tab because I remembered.
Red channel incoming.
I remembered last week. I'll try and remember this week.
And don't forget that I will be at
Nope.
I will be at World Building 101 at Tattered Cover here in Denver from 2 to 4, 2 to 6, 2 to 6, I think. We'll be teaching me, Maddie Bloom, and Marissa Carden will be doing a course on World Building 101, and I'll be talking about creating realistic dialogue. Hopefully I can live stream it. I don't think it's going to be possible this time around just because of the logistics behind everything going on.
Yeah.
So
We'll see.
If anything, we might get it recorded at least. I can upload it.
Yeah.
So
Coolness.
awesome.
Thank you.
So if you're in the Denver metro area, Had it covered in Colfax. Nope, that wasn't. I thought it was going to be Chris. He's probably driving though.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you very much.
Also a new Apple phone. No Apple phone, so you can FaceTime his fans.
For next Christmas by Michael, a new Xbox Series X. Also a new Apple phone.
Powered by Comcast, right?
Yep.
As they're standing on the escalator as they're delivering it off the plane. And it's delivered by V-Tread. Oh, we're going for the trifecta. Everybody dies.
It would just explode. Have a great night, everybody.
And we'll see you next time. Maybe. Nope.
In theory.
Maybe. Oh, there it is. Poster of V-Tread in his bathroom, in his bedroom. I will light you all on fire.
I'll record it while it happens.
I swear to God, don't do it. That would make me very unhappy.
Makes me want to do it.
I'm telling you. No good will come of this.